Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is Razial. You can call me Raz. If you're new here, hi. I am a new YouTuber and I'm trying to grow my platform. This video is not for anything specifically, just me talking about the thing that been happening while I'm in the background. So yeah, it's another video without a script. It's just me will having saying and sometimes I say things that is weird, but don't worry about it. I will just make it as short as possible. So let's just say this video is the first of me mumbling and yapping. So I will assume some of you know Kara, but if you don't know what Kara is a very new platform that many artists have jumped the ship and went to Kara. It's a mix between ArtStation, Twitter, and Instagram. And the reason why I say it's a mix because one, you have the ability to have a portfolio like ArtGram and ArtStation, and you can post your art or meme like Twitter and sometimes Instagram. The reason why people are calling it Instagram killer is because what happened with Meta and what have they done with Instagram. First of all, it's not new news, unfortunately. Meta decided to take all of our art, like since the very first post you ever posted on Instagram, and train their AI stuff. And not only that, but they also have quote unquote tap out option. And when there is many people who try to do the tap out option, but Meta decided to be petty, so petty. What did they do is you have this weird hip hole or hell hole, or I'm sorry, what I'm trying to say is they made the tap out very difficult to get out of. For example, first you have to go to account, and from that you go to safety and something else, then you click, then you have to wait, and you have to wait like 3 seconds, no, not 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes not even loading, which is many people have said it. After that, you fill up the form, and let me tell you this, many people have said sometimes it lets you out, sometimes it be like, no, you cannot opt out, which is bullshit. Not only that, but many people have said that it have to be reviewed by a human, and after that they decide if you can tap out or not, which is a very big bullshit. That is like what breaks the camel's back, as you say. And yeah, so many artists are leaving the platform. Some have left, some have still have their Instagram account. I still have my Instagram account because this kind of news did not make to Saudi Arabia just yet, but I can see the internet is spreading in my country as well. Not only that, but also what's going on with the Kara at the moment. So far, so many people are spreading rumors, which made my eyes roll, unfortunately. So the first rumor is that Kara is using AI to steal from artists and whatnot. First of all, it's kind of half true. What I'm trying to say is that they have AI, but it's not made to steal. And this AI is double-edged sword. So what they're doing is that this AI is actually an AI detective. AI finder or something. It's kind of like when you take something and you put it on a website to find out if it's made by AI or not. And there are some websites that do that. And this AI that Kara talk about that is detecting AI art is made to protect artists, not to harm them. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically a shield from AI pros and AI thieves and something like that. So basically it's meant to protect artists. Not only that, but also Kara have partnered with the Shade and other companies. So basically it's a place for artists, like actual artists. Not only that, but it's meant to get the artists together, and there is more to it, but I have hard time to remember all of it. But at the moment there is more that Kara need to work on. For example, the whole NFSFW, aka not safe for work art, if they ever gonna have it on Kara or not. So far, based on everything I have saw, it's in the back burner, which means they're gonna come back to it later. Not only that, but also it seems like the founder have tweet about the cost of the servers, and it is a lot, to be honest. And there is someone who did talk about $5 a month or something like that, and I did the math about it, and I think it's better if you made the math on your currency as well. For example, $5 US is literally 18 Saudi Riyal, which a bit much for me, but I kind of want to wait and see what's gonna happen with Kara, like what they gonna add in order for me to be able to give them, to donate for them, if you know what I mean. They do have Buy Me Coffee on Kara, which I found it a very good idea. And although I think it will be better if they add a little bit of subscription, like pay $5 each month and something like that. But someone have pointed out that not everyone is the same $5 in everywhere, which is fair, of course. I wish I can talk about Kara more, but there is a lot of information online, and I believe you can find it once you type on Kara and AI and stuff like that, because so many people have been talking about it. All the big art YouTubers are talking about Kara, and some is questioning if they actually should delete their Instagram. For example, here in Saudi Arabia, Instagram is so big, and so many small businesses sell their stuff through Instagram. So I kinda in the middle, like I want to delete it but also don't want to delete it. So who knows? I'll try to post more often on Kara and see if what I can do. But today I did watch a video about someone who talk about I don't want to make another social media account, which I don't blame her after watching that video. I mean, me myself, I have so many accounts now that I wrote them down. I have ArtGram, ArtFol, Global Comics, Toyhou.se, Coffee, Tumblr, YouTube, Instagram, AO3, Kara, and many more. So yeah, I do not blame them at all. It's too much to keep them together, because like she said, it's overwhelming, which I don't blame others for not having so many accounts, because at the end it's too much and it seems like the social media is falling apart. Which reminds me that we're gonna talk about Adobe. Like, wow, like the biggest L I ever have seen in my life. I the only thing I'm gonna blame is the investors and shareholders. But before I talk about them, let's talk about what happened with Adobe. So what did they do is that they, of course, updated their term of service, but this time the term of service is very shitty, to the point where people actually look into the holy thing of the list of them, and they found out so many bullshit that they refused to agree to. And the worst part is that when you cannot do anything until you agree to the term of service, and many people hated it. Like, I can imagine so many people like who work in big companies like, I don't know, Sony, YouTube, Microsoft, who else? All I can say is that many companies and so many people who are not happy with the new changes, but not only that, but Adobe made you locked out from your own files and your own work until you agree to the term of service. And many people do not want to agree to the term of service because of what happened. So basically, not only Adobe demand that they want to look at your files, like whatever files you have in there, like it can be commission, it can be video, it can be audio, it can be images, it can be not safe for work. So basically, they wanna spy on you. And many people have said they become like a spyware, and many people straight up cancel the subscriptions. Sorry. So they cancel the subscriptions. They move to GIMP. Bloody GIMP. Does anyone remember GIMP? That funny dog looking thingy? I forgot about it. I remember when I tried to draw on it and never used it again. But yeah, so many people are using GIMP. But what I've noticed is that so many people are using Infinity, and I remember Infinity. I remember so many good things about it, but because back then I did not have the money for it, I couldn't keep it. And so many people are like, screw Adobe, get Infinity. And Infinity is so petty, so petty, so petty. I don't know how to explain it. So what they do is they said, are you tired of Adobe? Come get our stuff for 50% off. I've been laughing like a little girl because this is so petty, like, damn. But yeah, that's what is going on so far. So right now, so many artists are trying to help Kara to be the new Instagram, and Adobe have bullshit themselves into the graves. And there is new updates on YouTube, but I haven't seen the updates just yet, but it's related to shorts and other things. And what else? Oh yeah, I remember Spotify have made this car device thing, sorry. A car device thing, I forgot what it's called, but they said they're gonna discontinue it, and many people are upset because I don't know, but it made me confused because it's less than 2 years old, and I'm confused because it make a good gold for them. So to them to just discontinue it is weird. Maybe because of how people hack it and whatnot, but who knows. There is also a new wave of videos for Petscap. If you don't know what that is, it's indie horror, analog horror. Sorry, it's analog horror made by someone. Sorry, I forgot his name, but because it's been so long since I saw Petscap. So far, Petscap is thriving and it's getting better than before, and there is more videos than before, and it got me a little bit confused over time because from what I know is that there is Paul who's playing the game, and after that there is some hidden story about Care and Rebirth and Quarter Room. It's a very long story. You can watch MatPat's video, but those videos are outdated right now because there is more going on. I think the best way to figure out about Petscap is to go to the official Petscap channel and look through it. And last but not least, I am of course continuing to try to redo my adaptables and sell it out to you guys. So far, Glaze is still open for adoption. He's 35 plus. No, I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say that he is available for $35. Sorry, I don't know why I'm reflect like that. But yeah, he's still available if you want to buy him. And I did say that I will give you PDF with him. And I need to correct myself. First of all, you will get a zip file, and inside the zip file is the images and the PDF for the whole thing. And the reason why I am now put it in a zip file is because some images cannot be pulled out from the PDF file, which is something I have not researched myself. I am sorry for that. And yeah, that's about it. And I'm still trying to improve my editing style, my everything about the channel so far, but I think it would take a very long time before I finally made there. But yeah, that's about it, and I will see you guys next week. Masalam, bye bye, be safe and take care.